Now, different chakras, if you want to kind of trace chakras into it, will link to certain parts and certain bodies, but we're not going to get necessarily into the chakra work today because we're going to be here for an awfully long time with that. But when I used to work with people, and I don't know if any of you have had this experience, but in a hypnosis session, I used to think it was my job to just talk and just talk and just talk and work really, really hard. And sometimes I'd sweat and it was so exhausting, and sometimes my client would just be passively sitting in the chair just going, yeah, 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 yeah. And then after a while, after doing this for many years, I'm like, I'm working too bloody hard here, and I'm a lazy bastard, so how can I help him get change and do it in a faster, cleaner, more ethical way? So I'm like, then I started to learn about this thing called the higher self. Now, many different forms of spirituality, religion, whatever it is, they believe that life is, we're here and we are a physical body and we're looking to transcend. So we go from physical body to emotional body to mental body to spiritual body, and the final step is enlightenment. We pass, we go on to the next life if you believe in reincarnation, and then no matter how shitty your life was in this life, when you become a spirit, that's when it's amazing in the next life. So that's called the lesson of life in a lot of spiritual disciplines. And for me, I'm like, I kind of like the life I've got now, so why do I need to wait to have that spiritual connection until I'm dead or a new life? Why can't I have it now? So then I learned a thing called lessons in mastery. And what lessons in mastery is this: instead of having the concept that we're a physical body and we're trying to ascend up that level to have a spiritual experience, lesson in mastery is this: you're a spirit that's having a physical experience right now. You're already a spirit, you don't need to ascend. So if you're already starting here, the first approach is bottom up, right? You're a physical body, emotions, mental, you transcend spiritual, right? That's bottom up. The principles in Huna is you're having that top-down experience. You're already spiritual, you're already evolved. But you're going to bring that into this life to have a physical experience so you can master anything you need to master in your head, heal anything you need to heal in your head, heal anything you need to in your emotions, with your emotions, and start to heal inside your body. But you're already evolved. So that second concept, that rings more true with me, because I'm like, well, you can be great now and you can be a spiritual being now, whatever that means to you in this life. And I like that because I'm all about empowering people, and I'd feel that that would bring more empowerment.